Welcome to Guns Up Mobile. You guys remember this? Man, we used to play this game all the time. Basically, this truck, well, that's where all of our soldiers come out from, and we've got to protect it because we are currently on a raid. So let's spawn in some troops, and I do have some special abilities available to me, like, oh, I don't know, calling in tear gas. So the enemy soldiers have to run through it and get all discombobulated, allowing me to pump them full of lead. Now, in the bottom right, you can kind of see our unit cap. But man, I am so happy. This was a game that, like, when I played it on PC, and it was available on PS4 way back in the day. Feels like an eternity now. Back in my day, Guns Up was on the PS4. But here we are, playing on mobile. Oh god, that's a big explosive cannon. All of my soldiers are right next to it. Let's try to keep these boys alive. So we periodically unlock more special abilities. Like, let's use a rally flag to pull our men out of that machine gun range and into the other machine gun range. Whoops, tactical error. Don't worry, guys, I'm the general. I can't die, but all of my boys can. Now, while we're doing the classic raid right now and attacking another real person, I'm sorry, whoever you are, while we're attacking their base, oh, lots of soldiers. Be a shame if you were to get tear gas and then airstriked. Little combo wombo. Let's get a medic and another grenadier ski. We're unlocking some new things. Ooh, and it looks like we're gonna get an airstrike. But I think before we get the airstrike, we will defeat this enemy base. But essentially, for those of you who are not familiar, aren't OGs, well, Guns Up is a classic game of defense and attack, and I just went on the attack and I achieved glorious victory. Now, I want to say a big shout out and thank you to Guns Up for sponsoring this video. You can find out more about the game and download it yourself using the link in the video description below. There's just nothing better than when a game that you love and have been playing for years is like, hey, we'd like to sponsor you to show off this to your community. I'm like, oh, heck yeah. We've been waiting. So here's my loadout. Currently, I've got 4 units available. I can only bring 3 into battle, and here are all of the other units. And I believe that there's some new ones, because most of these ones that you can kind of see grayed out, I'm familiar with. This guy right here, oh, the Bombardier is one of my favorites. And the Shield guy, I've won so many games with him. Thankfully, since this is sponsored, Guns Up have given me quite a bit of the premium currency, so I can do some heroic crate unboxings in a little bit. But there are a few differences. Like if I wanted to unlock more soldiers, well, I'm going to need to upgrade this. Now when I go on a raid, and building up your base unlocks a whole slew of new game mode, which includes this defend battle, there's zombies battle, prison break. So while you have your base for your economy, you actually have a base that other people, including you guys, can attack. So if you've ever been like, you know what? I want to blow up Baron's base. Well, you can do that, actually. Oh my god. Are you gonna blow up my base? And the more you level up and the more you play, well, the more impressive your base's defense can become. Oh, this is nice. We got a free daily deal. Look at all these goodies. Oh, heck yes. Did I? Oh, it's a Rocketeer medal. Okay. So now one of my favorite things about this is we can upgrade our soldiers. These are the grunts, and apparently we got some rare ones. And we can upgrade them. Now, we intend to do quite a bit of combat. These are like stormtroopers. These are the lifeblood of your army. And what's kind of cool is we have a little preview. So, Ariston, I'm sorry, but you're about to die. So, let's make sure we have our loadout done. These grunts, like I said, backbone of our army. So let's move out. So let's see. This is one of the most fun things is everybody can set their base up a little bit differently. Let's do a little tear gas there to stun them. And once these guys right here get a little bit closer, we're gonna drop the payload on them. Now it's gonna take a little bit of time, so hopefully we time to ride. Look at that. We still got it. Ain't nothing gonna stop us. Well, the enemy army could. So one of the things that I'm doing is I'm waiting to get this missile. However, I think I'm gonna have to spawn in some soldiers because the enemy's closing in. But one of the cool things is the truck, while you have to defend it and it can die, it can do a little bit of eating up of the enemy forces for you with that big old 50 caliber machine gun on the top. So let's see if we can't drop a little napalm strike on those guys and a little bit of a missile strike. Ooh, look at that napalm in slow motion. Oh, it looks like these guys are coming in. Eh, you guys, you should have known I was gonna airstrike you. They didn't know, but that's all right. So we got some gold, and you know, I think at this point, like, since we've got a unit cap of only 20 soldiers, but the more we level up, the bigger that army can be. Call an airstrike on that pillbox, soften it up, and by soften it up, I mean, boom, it's gone. Ooh, we got a crate. Heck yeah. Now, all we gotta do is defeat this, we've got this kind of cool little special ability. It's a dummy, so if any enemy soldiers pop out, we can distract them, and they'll just shoot at the dummy. Talk about dummy. Talk about they're dumb. That's what I'm trying to say. And voila, the sweet, sweet taste of glorious victory. You smell that? Yeah, that's napalm in the morning, and at lunch, and at supper time, depending on whenever you play. Because that's one of my favorite airstrikes. Whoa. We have armored warfare. Win battles with vehicles in your loadout. That is one of the new features. All right, so I just reached level 7 and I've unlocked zombies. Protect your tent from a zombie invasion. That is something I have been really excited to try. Zombies and playing with the new vehicles, the tanks, is probably what I've been looking forward to in Guns Up Mobile the most because of how new it is. Now we've unlocked alliance battles, so you better believe Baron's Brigade is returning to Guns Up once more. So when you do download this, join my alliance. So here it is, Baron's Brigade. Someone made a Baron's Brigade already. Baron's Brigade, real Baron's Brigade. Baron's Brigade 1. This is amazing. Our reputation precedes us, guys. So here we go. Look, Bounty is a new mode that's coming soon. Prison Break releases at level 15. You've seen me at level 1 and level 5. Now at level 10 with zombies. But before we try out zombies, I wanted to unlock some new heroes and some new vehicles. I'm so freaking excited. Let's go check this out. Now we just unlocked a supply crate. Oh boy, we got some good stuff. So we just got the assault car. Classic all-terrain vehicle that can focus on high priority targets. Yes, and it can get skills like quick target focus and extra ammo. Woo! I like the sound of that. So there's a lot of depth to the game. There's inventory. We can boost units' accuracy, boost units' rate of fire, and we've got more health. Oh wow. These guys are quite strong. We've got marksman now. Oh, and which one do we want to give it to? Oh, well, guess who's getting body armor? The grunts. And guess who's getting accuracy? I don't know if they need the sights. Snipers are probably pretty accurate, right? More rate of fire on a grenade launcher? Yes, please. Oh, these were my favorite. The airborne soldiers abilities. It's time to try out zombies. So... Stage 1, complete zombie stage 1. I think I can do that. Survive 10 waves? Sure. I think this is a pretty good loadout. Now we're gonna want some special abilities. Airstrikes are good. Ooh, certain skills are unusable, like I can't call in paratroopers, unfortunately. Oh man, the music is creepy too. Okay, so basically we have to defend the tent, and it looks like we've got zombies attacking from both sides. So let's spawn in the grunts and a marksman and see if they're able to hold off these first couple waves. This is amazing. I am playing Guns Up Zombies. I have waited so long for this. Okay, bring out the sergeant, a medic. We need reinforcements, all right? I think I was maybe a little bit ambitious. Do tear gas work? How about some napalm? Because our guys are getting into close-hand combat. Oh my gosh, you want to see an airstrike? Of course you do. Requesting close air support. The undead are here. Ooh, there may have been a little bit of friendly fire. Don't tell my commanding officer. Oh, wait. I'm the commanding officer. Okay, so wave 2. So this is no joke. I was kind of expecting early waves to be kind of easy. But I'm having a drop in napalm on the right. Airstrikes on the left. Mega kill. We've already killed 100 zombies. Guys, I feel like I just started. Now, I'm not sure how good this is. This is focus fire. It's amazing for attacking enemy bases. Oh, you know what? We are very low on our currency to buy more soldiers. And they're attacking, they're massing on the right side. Oh, I don't like that at all. All right, let's drop a little bit of tear gas, try to buy ourselves some time. But I might have to use focus fire. Let's use focus fire. Normally, they should fire through these guys. That may have been a bad idea. Because these guys on that side are also focus firing. And as a result, we are starting to die. I'm wave 3 out of 3. Survive! Desperation's a stinky cologne, but nothing stinks more than zombies getting burned by napalm. Hey, we did it. I survived 3 waves, barely. Wow, I was surprised at how challenging that was, but I feel really good for having done it. There's also defend. Defend your base against waves of enemies. So now it's time to defend our base. But before we do that, I want to show you a little bit briefly about sort of the strategy. Now, I believe we can place a few more walls, and this is kind of the fun part. All right, let's lock that in. And you can upgrade them as well so that they can take more damage. And we've been upgrading our little bunkers here. But one of the most important things, which is what you're supposed to be defending in the first place, is your outpost. And we can assign some units. So I think the units I want coming out of it are actually snipers. So let's see how long our starter base can do. Now our loadout, we've got to test. Oh yeah, definitely give me some paratroopers, some tear gas, and napalm. All right, so wave one, look, there's our little sniper popping out. Soldiers are exiting the tent. Now, we've got a few veterans here chilling behind these sandbags. So wave 1 out of 3, you know what? Let's start off on a good foot and drop some napalm and tear gas to stun them and immediately work our way towards wave 2 because we want to get at least these first 3 waves done. Oh, they're amassing all their troops up there. It'd be a real shame if someone were to drop in behind them with high-powered weaponry. Look at these guys. They're my absolute favorite. It's an ambush! Oh, you guys are stuck? How about an airstrike? All right, it's wave 3. Now our paratroopers, well, they fought the good fight, but they got pincered in the end. But don't worry. All right, our snipers are back there. I wish you could give them orders to pull back, but we cannot. So, let's call in. Oh, look, they've got a boss. An officer. That was impressive. That made me incredibly happy. All right, so they're gonna move up, and once they kind of like should mass up right on this path, well, I guess not so much. Tear gas the last remaining soldier. So my guys don't like it either, but there we go. We've survived. Ooh, another key. Those are good. So we've tried out zombies, we've done defense, and we've done a number of raids, but now I want to do a raid with a vehicle. So let's do that. Assign a vehicle to raid loadout. Yes. And let's call in the paratroopers. Oh my goodness, this is so nostalgic. Except nostalgia mixed with new stuff, given the attack vehicle. And there's so many more. There's tanks, multiple rocket launching system looking vehicles. Oh, it's its own thing. Oh my god. Send in the troops. Okay, I can tell what I want it to attack. All right, let's see how long we can keep this thing alive. We'll tear gas them, and we are going to drop paratroopers right behind their veteran lines. This is what you call tactics, my friends. Hey, veterans. Well, we softened them up at the very least. Actually, we took out all of their veterans. Some of our guys are still alive, so we'll call that. The Jeep is destroying. Let's get the Jeep to target this little bunker here. And we'll call an airstrike on those guys in the back, which actually unlocked quite a few things for us, including another airstrike. Now, at this point, we could send in our veterans. I think we've got this one locked up. Like, it's kind of a desperation thing. Or you can actually, I believe, you can work on getting them to become even higher level veterans. So, a victory for the good guys. We didn't unlock any new veterans. Veterans can help defend your base, they can help you on attack. It's just like one of those fun mechanics that lets you know this game is a lot deeper than you thought. Guns Up is back, but this time it's not on the PS4. It's not on the PC, although it still is. But this is playing on mobile. And like I said, we've got a whole lot of new things, including Baron's Brigade. So thank you once again to Guns Up for sponsoring this video. You guys are the best. I'm going to be playing this a lot. You can check out the game for yourself and download it using the link in the video description below. And let me know if you guys want to see more Guns Up.